Hello, I'm Serafina, and this is Portal Through the Veil, and we are finishing up the love readings for February. Even these are all timeless messages, yes, but I just felt getting all lovey-dovey in February, because why not? And then I thought about, wait a minute, what if people are breaking up in February? Or they've broken up this year already and they need a message, right? Because I remember a boy broke up with me in February when I was in high school, and that was devastating. And so I want to speak to anyone who has gone through a breakup. I am also sending you this smoke cleanse to heal your heart. It is cinnamon. Like, you could also do sage, you could do Palo Santo. But if you can't get anything like that, but you could get to the store and get some cinnamon sticks and burn that, same thing. For anyone who needs to hear that, or who doesn't want to keep spending a lot of money on their sage and their Palo Santo bundles, you could definitely burn cinnamon. It does the protection, it does the cleanse, but also it helps you manifest things a lot faster. So if you are trying to manifest this breakup, like to get over this breakup fast, I'm sending this smoke over to you. All right, so like I said, I want to talk to my broken hearts of this collective. We are going to go through all the signs for all the astrology signs, and how I'm going to do this is I am going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle deck, okay, to get a theme, all of that, and then we're going to go deep with it with the tarot. Okay, so if you have gone through a breakup, if you have, or you have a friend, a family member, whatever, that's gone through a breakup and they're really having a hard time, I encourage you to go send whatever their zodiac sign is, that video to them when I get them all uploaded. And okay, so also on another thing is, make sure you know what your big three is. I always want to encourage the person who watches my videos to look up your big three. Okay, you could go to astronet.com, and if you need a good horoscope app that also gives you your birth chart, Sanctuary is bomb.com. I love it so much. This is not an ad by any means, but I just think it's really freaking easy to use, and for astrology for dummies, perfecto. It literally tells you like your big three, all of that. It's perfect. So go ahead and check those out. Make sure you know your big three. And I would like you and encourage you to please, if once you watch this video, or if I say anything, hit like, hit save, share it. I feel free to leave a aha moment comment, even comment your astrology sign in the comments for me, because I am a baby tarot reader, and I would really love my messages to get even deeper into the algorithm, and I need your help and your support with that. So before we get into these readings, I ask you simply to just hit like, just hit save, hit share, and comment. That's all I need you to do, and it's free. Okay, all right, and other than that, let's get into it. All right, before we really get going and I go into all of the zodiac signs, I just want to say a channeled message to all the zodiac signs before we get into this. Remember, you cannot have the highs without the lows. You can't enjoy the peaks without going through the valleys, okay? Like, that is how we find balance. And I feel like once we accept that, we learn it, and we move, and we move past knowing or having that perspective. I really feel like we take the edge off of the breakup, off of the heartache, off of the sorrow, and we can really sit down in our feelings and really be like, okay, was there anything that did I really do, was I a little bit too naggy? Was I a little bit too Marge Simpson? Or did I not do enough? Did I not give him a kiss enough? Whatever, take it as it resonates. But I just wanted to share that before we get into all of the readings. I just feel like first step in a breakup is just knowing you can't enjoy the peaks, the highs, without going through the lows. And right now you're just in the season of going through the lows. But just know at the other side of this, you're going to hit a peak and you're going to hit an amazing view. Capricorns, how are you? Hello, my fellow goats. What is up? I know what is up. We're working through our heart. We're trying not to be emotional. We're trying to keep on working. We're trying to do the damn thing. We're not trying to think about it. I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn stellium. If you know what a stellium is, you know what I mean. If you don't know what a stellium is, basically having the same zodiac sign in like 3 or 4 same planets and houses, like in many places in your birth chart. And oh man, once I discovered that, I was like, oh no wonder I identify so much as a freaking Capricorn. So trust me, I know us Capricorns. Ooh, past life relationship. As a fellow Capricorn, past life relationships kind of excite me. I kind of like little mystical stuff like that. You have known each other before. Okay, when that first fell out, I heard that this person has been broken. This Capricorn has been broken up. But it's been a while. Like, they really haven't dated. They really haven't moved on. They haven't really... You basically love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When that, very much, I feel like you, after that breakup, after that moment, and you're like, I gotta clean my energy. I gotta reset my mind. I gotta realign with my dreams. I gotta whoosh. I gotta realign, basically, right? I gotta figure out me. I gotta get my head straight because there's no way I'm going to bring this into the next relationship. I do the same thing. I was single for 13 years once. Okay? So, I get it. So if you've been, maybe you have been single for, did I say 13 months? I meant 13 years. Wait, no. Hold up. Let me do the math. I'll be back. I don't know where I got 13 from. I stopped the timer at 222. So take that. But 13 might be significant. Really, it's only been like 5 or 6 years that I was single after my last relationship. But I do remember. No, there was a. No, maybe it was a 7-year gap. I don't know. But there was a good chunk of time after. But really, like, when there's that one breakup, sometimes we jump from relationship to relationship. And I've done that myself. And when I got caught in it and said, oh my God, I need to be single. I need to be alone. I cannot be in the same space with another person for a good minute. That was about 5 or 6 years before I put myself out there again. So, take that as it resonates. But your next relationship, because I feel like you could be spiritual. I can feel like you are definitely in tune with your intuition. You're in tune with yourself and just and your spirit. Like how people react to you and you react to people, you very much pay attention to. So that is why I feel like you'll experience a familiar love that you had before in a past life. Because the person I'm talking to, very much, this is not their first rodeo at the whole life thing. They are a seasoned soul, if you ask me. And that past life relationship, for those who are looking for marriage, that will be in the cards, literally. It is in the cards if you are looking for marriage. But even with marriage does mean a deep commitment. So if you never get it on paper, but you guys are basic life partners, that's still like a wedding. You know, like, who knows, you guys might like do like a small ceremony for each other. Just be like, okay, we are making it a commitment. Like, we are life partners, not just boyfriend, girlfriend, but we are life partners. We'll do everything like a married couple, but we don't need a piece of paper. Okay? But I really do think This moment of you loving yourself is a very smart move. Okay, because it very much grounded you, okay? With the Page of Pentacles out here. It very much grounded you. And you had to deal with a lot of lies from ex-lovers. Like, it was lie after lie, deception after deception, just like scheming, all of it. There was like, and it was almost like you were avoiding the conflict with them, like you were avoiding the fights. Something tells me some of you ran away to find your own true inner peace. That is what I'm feeling. Like, you just avoided the conversation and just ran. That, because you, okay, with you being a Capricorn and the Queen of Pentacles being reversed, what I am feeling is, in that past relationship, you very much were the breadwinner. You were making more money than them. And you were paying for a lot more things than they were. Or you were putting more into it. And they after a while, you start, for those who are a Destiny's Child fan, Bills, Bills, Bills just popped up in my head. So that song might be significant to you on any kind of level. Take it as it resonates. But they saw you, they became like a gold digger. They stopped putting money in and you closed up. You, like, all of a sudden my throat chakra is closing up and you ran away. That's what it is. Okay? I very much feel like when you ran away, even though it wasn't the best choice, it wasn't, it kind of catapulted you into a different timeline, and it has brought movement. Like, that sudden change of you just running away, just ghosting them, I wouldn't be surprised if it brought some excitement into your, like, life. You're like, woo, I feel awake. You know, and this alone time that you are experiencing, this single life timeline you just tapped into, is very exciting. Like, yeah, you have very much hit an independent level. But something is stagnant in your energy. Okay? But something is about to be revealed to you. I don't know if you're going to get a download during this video or after you watch this video and it hits you. But if you are hesitant to put yourself out there, do it. But be aware of not putting too much information at the same time. What I'm seeing is you go on an app like not Bumble. Bumble's for foreign languages, or maybe it is. I don't know. But there's like Tinder, but there's like a fancy Tinder. I don't know what that app is called, but you know what I mean. Tinder, those dating apps where you go and meet people and all of that. I see someone doing that. I see my fellow Capricorn doing that, and they're going on serial dates. Those dates, it's like, we are Capricorns and we don't want to be the stubborn goat. We don't want to be so closed off. We don't want to be the resting bitch face that we can naturally be. So we try to be open, but you need to not be that open and let them talk, and their truth will be revealed. And I feel like you gotta sacrifice keeping your mouth shut, because it's almost, because I know for myself, when I'm in new situations, I just talk. I just talk because I get nervous and I just gotta keep moving my mouth and blah 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 blah. So I don't know for some fellow Capricorns who are the same way, where when you get nervous, you just start talking. You're going to have to You're gonna have to sacrifice like your comfortability and really do it. Okay, just keep your mouth shut. Let their truth be revealed, and it will all figure itself out. Okay? I'm going to end this here. If you would like a private reading, please check the link in the description, as well as check the link for or check the description, because I do have a TikTok and an Instagram I would love for y'all to follow. I do private readings, not private, I do separate readings on both of those apps every day, well, Monday through Friday. And also, if any of this resonated, if any of this hit a chord, hit here, I would love it if you hit like, save it, share it with a fellow Capricorn even, and leave something in the comments. Like help with the algorithm. It's free.